China-Kenya diplomatic relations have lasted for 6 decades, with economic ties, mutual trust, and respect having made the friendship between the two countries ever stronger. China remains a reliable partner of Kenya in trade, infrastructure construction, science and technology, education, culture, and several other fields. With these growing ties, Kenya's Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, spoke with CGTN on the continued promotion of economic and trade exchanges between the two nations.
The relationship, as we have said, is good. It is largely run in our country by the executive. We can say diplomacy is largely domiciled in the executive. But Parliament also has a role, because it's Parliament that ratifies any treaty signed between our government and any other government. It's our Parliament that recognizes through processes that are laid out our appointments to ambassadorial levels to a country like China. I have an invitation pending to visit China from my counterpart, and I had a meeting with the Chinese ambassador to Kenya last week, and we have started a process of engaging to see whether by about September of this year, I could pay an official visit to China to visit in response to the invitation that I have from my counterpart. That visit will certainly be one of the many programs between Kenya and China that enhances the already existing good relationship. When parliaments engage, it is very good because it is within Parliament that people's representatives sit and make decisions that affect the country socially, economically, politically. And I'm sure with a Parliament as vibrant as we have and a Parliament as vibrant as your Congress, we will be able to then gel together and be able to engage in sharing experiences, sharing our views on what we want our relationship to be, and will contribute significantly in the growth and strengthening of the relationship between Kenya and China. China, like I said, has a lot of footprints in Kenya. Look at the Thika superhighway, the best highway we have in the country. Look at roads, even in the most unexpected rural areas, that are being constructed by Chinese companies. Water, dams, last mile connectivity in electricity, construction of institutions, TVETs, universities. We have a lot going on between Kenya and China, and I would encourage it to continue going on because it is changing the lives of our people. You know, the relationship between countries is governed by several factors. Trade is key because it generates wealth. Production is key because it is production that drives trade. And China is a major trading partner of our country. There are limitations of distance and many other things, but we have seen a very steady growth of trade between our two countries.